Hello everyone and welcome to another R&R Partners video. My name is Remus and today we are going to discuss about the transcription of your birth certificate in Romania. If you are new to the channel and you're interested in either immigrating to Romania or opening a business in Romania, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel as we post new and updated videos each and every 3 weeks. So, in order to apply for transcribing or recognizing your birth certificate in Romania, there are some preliminary conditions that you must meet. First would be that one of your parents to be Romanian citizens when you are born, and the second condition is that you are born abroad. Regarding the first condition, and I want to stress, the Romanian law gives you the citizenship and the right to transcribe your birth certificate if only one of your parents are Romanian citizens. So not both the parents need to be Romanian in order for you to be Romanian, only one parent must be a Romanian citizen. I want to stress on the part with your parent having the Romanian citizenship when you were born, as we have many clients that are descendants of Romanian citizens. However, at the date of their birth, their ancestor did not hold the Romanian citizenship. In that case, you do not qualify for the transcription procedure, you would qualify for the citizenship procedure. If you are in this situation or one of the next situations that I'm going to present, do note that you can always book a consultation with us and we can give you tailored advice regarding to your situation, so you will not have issues with the Romanian authorities or the paperwork that you are going to present. Coming back a bit to the citizenship of your parents, there have been some recent changes on the Romanian law, and at the moment there is no way in order to know or request a clarification of the citizenship of your parents at the date when you were born. Therefore, the only option for you in order to know if your ancestors were Romanian or not would be to go to the civil status authority and ask for the transcription procedure. They are the ones that can request to the passport authority, which are guardians of all the Romanian citizens' citizenship status registries, to clarify if your parents were or they were not Romanian citizens when you were born. Now, discussing these preliminary conditions, let's discuss a bit about the transcription procedure itself. Do note that the procedure differs in case you are over 18 years old or you are under 18 years old. As a minor, if you are under 18 years old, only the parents can request the transcription of the birth certificate. There are some conditions in which, for example, between 14 years old and 18 years old, the child also must give a statement in order for the transcription to go through. The wording is very strict in Romania, so I don't know, if you want to do it on your own, it's not rocket science, but expect to have some problems with the Romanian authorities, the wordings and explaining everything that you want and they agreeing with the paperwork that you provide. So the most important part for children under 18 years old would be that the parents agree with the transcription procedure. You cannot go forward, for example, if the other parent does not accept the transcription, does not want the child to get the Romanian citizenship. For example, I don't know, he works in government positions and they don't want their child to have another citizenship. Therefore, if the parents are divorced or they don't speak to each other or something happens, you cannot apply for the transcription until the child turns 18, when he can apply on his own. However, there are some exceptions here, of course, in case, for example, the parents are divorced, but the guardian is the Romanian citizen who also wants the citizenship for him, or even the other spouse. If the parents are divorced, if the child was the son or daughter of a Romanian citizen, even if he doesn't have parenting rights over his child, the child still has the claim on his Romanian citizenship. Now, as an 18-year-old, as I mentioned, you can apply for the transcription procedure under your own name. However, you should be able to provide civil status documents regarding your Romanian ancestor, at least his birth certificate or a copy of his birth, and there should be no changes in the name. For example, if you're the descendant of a Romanian woman, and when she moved abroad, she got married to your father and she took the name of the father, you should also present the marriage certificate if she never registered it in Romania to show the change of name that occurred in her name. Because usually on your birth certificate you'll have your mother's name while she was married and her given name, and on the Romanian birth certificate of your mother it's going to be only her maiden name. So you need to link those via the marriage certificate that your mother had. Even though you don't speak with her, you should be able to provide those documents. It's mandatory to present them. If you found this content useful, we would be happy if you would hit the like button down below. It really helps our channel out, and it also helps other expats that are in search of information regarding the transcription procedure. Finally, the duration of the transcription procedure differs from case to case. It can go from 90 to 120 days, but the main problem with the process now is that we don't have that preliminary certification of the citizenship. So when we go and we file for the transcription procedure, the authorities need to go to the passport authority and ask for a preliminary clarification before they can apply and give you the birth certificate transcripted, your CMP number, and everything that you need in order to have a registered birth certificate in Romania and be a Romanian citizen. So this is the procedure in a nutshell. Did you find this video informative? Leave us a comment down below. Also, if you went through the procedure on your own or you have a funny story about your transcription procedure, we would love to hear out from you. Did you find the procedure easy? How it was? How was the interaction with the Romanian authorities? It always gives us a little bit of laugh to hear the process when somebody does everything on his own. But we are very glad if we could give you some information, and this would encourage you to go through the process. Until next time, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Now we have also a TikTok account, and you can find us there also. We post snippets from these videos, so you can find information very fast, very accessible, and so on. And until next time, have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.